Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Renaud. Heartbreaking news overseas that puts an even more somber tone on the deadly assault in Ukraine. An American filmmaker covering Russia's invasion was shot and killed in the line of fire. Ukrainian police say Brent Renaud was shot by Russian forces. He was traveling in a car outside of Kyiv. Another journalist traveling with him also hurt in the attack. NewsNation's Janelle Fort has more on this story. And Janelle, you've learned about Renaud's assignment in Ukraine.
Yeah, Rudabeh, in a statement pinned by Time magazine's editor-in-chief, he said that Renaud was in Ukraine covering the millions of refugees trying to flee the war-torn country. Renaud was known for this type of work. In fact, his coverage in Ukraine was set to be a part of a larger piece about the global refugee crisis.
Americans now among the latest victims of the war in Ukraine. Journalists Brent Renaud and Juan Arredondo were traveling to the city of Irpin, suburb about 6 miles northwest of Kyiv, to gather materials for a report about refugees when Russian troops attacked their car, killing Renaud and injuring Arredondo.
What happened to you?
We crossed the first bridge in Irpin. We were going to film other refugees leaving, and we got onto a car. Somebody offered to take us to the other bridge, and we crossed a checkpoint, and they started shooting at us. So the driver turned around, and they kept shooting. It's two of us. My friend is Brent Renaud, and he's been shot and left behind.
This interaction was filmed in a Kyiv hospital moments before Arredondo went into surgery. He's speaking with an Italian journalist.
How is he?
I don't know.
You don't know what happened to him?
I saw him being shot in the neck, and we got split, and I got pulled into the...
And who brought you here?
An ambulance, I don't know.
Ukrainian police confirming Renaud's death on social media, posting a graphic photo allegedly showing Renaud's body, along with his passport and an old New York Times press badge. In a statement, Time magazine said Renaud was in the war-torn country working on a project for them on the global refugee crisis, and that their hearts are with all of Brent's loved ones. Renaud was a 2019 Harvard Neiman Fellow with stints at NBC and HBO, among others. He and his brother won a Peabody Award in 2014 for a Vice News documentary about a high school for at-risk students in Chicago, and were known for traveling to some of the darkest and most dangerous corners of the world for documentaries. Tributes for the 50-year-old acclaimed filmmaker now pouring out on social media, as well as strong condemnations of the attack. The U.S. State Department tweeting, quote, "We are horrified that journalists and filmmakers, non-combatants, have been killed and injured in Ukraine by Kremlin forces. This is yet another gruesome example of the Kremlin's indiscriminate actions."
And we are still working to get an update on Arredondo and his injuries. He's also an award-winning journalist, and he's an adjunct professor at Columbia's journalism school. The program says that it's working to learn more and find out ways that it can help.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.